Hey everybody, my name is King Quo. I hope you're having an amazing day. Now today we're here with some more GTA Online content, and honestly, with the new update coming in just about a week from today, I did want to take a look at expanding my horizons and definitely buying a brand new apartment. Now looking through all of these, of course, there are some varying prices, so I think I'll definitely be the safer side, go to the high end, and buy the most expensive. If you guys want to see some more content like this, be sure to let me know, as I am more than happy to provide it. Let's get straight into it. Now, one thing I do want to point out is since I started playing on the PS5 somewhere around maybe like March or April timeline, there was a lot of updates coming to the PS5 next gen console, and as such, I did get this apartment, which I am staying in Del Piero, for free. It was 100% free, and I stayed here, and I love it. It comes with a 10-car garage. It is one of my favorites, but since the new update's coming soon, I need to get a new garage, and the high-end apartments will come with a 10-car garage, so I decided let's buy the most expensive one. Of course, the Penthouse Suite 1 and 2 both are in the exact same Eclipse Towers. However, both of those face the hills, and Penthouse Suite 3 will be facing the city. As I do like the city view a little more, they are essentially the same. It just comes down to the height of the actual suite itself as well as the view. Like I said, I'll be getting the Penthouse Suite 3, and these are fully customizable with the layout as well as the entire colorway. I do like the monochrome look a lot. It's very simplistic, very nice. I also do like the aqua. I think aqua is one of the nicest looking, but I definitely think I'll be going with the monochrome for today. We'll take a look for this. I can trade in a property for $0 down, I'm assuming, but I do want to keep both of them, so I will be buying it separately. And of course, it is 100% ready for me. If you guys want to see me buy anything, some vehicles, land, air vehicles, even some water ones, I know those aren't really important. Any other properties, anything, essentially anything you guys want to see me buy, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to provide it. I had a lot of fun designing this Ocelot Pariah. I think it was one of the most fun, as well as definitely one of the best performing overall on YouTube of the customization videos I've done for vehicles. So of course I want to say thank you guys. Of course, stuff like views, it never really matters that much to me, just because as much as I'm entertaining at least one person, you know, it definitely does make me happy. But just seeing how successful that video has done since then, it lets me know that I can definitely do some more content that I love enjoying and that y'all definitely enjoy consuming, you know. So I want to say thank you guys again. Of course, your support means the world to me. Now, I'm not 100% sure which tower is the Eclipse Towers. I'm assuming it's probably the biggest one though, as it does look like it stands out a lot. Let's take a look though. I know it is situated close to the crane, so I'm assuming it probably is that one. Let's see though. Yeah, it looks like it is going to be that one. Okay, how do I get over there? Is it right here? It is. I believe this is it right here, the Eclipse Towers. It does light up at night, you guys can see. There it is, the Eclipse Towers. This is our brand new suite. The garage is right here. Oh, it looks beautiful from outside too. And I love this overall big archway of the actual garage door. I think Del Piero definitely kind of has a smaller one, so obviously it's not the craziest thing, but it definitely looks better just from a overall big architecture standpoint. The garage is exactly the same. Of course, this is a 10-car garage, so we can have 5 vehicles up on this side, regardless if they are motorcycles or cars, as well as on this side. So that is definitely going to be cool, expanding our storage for the update soon to come. I am definitely excited for this, so let's see what our entire apartment looks like. Also, y'all let me know how you guys feeling about the brand new tattoos. I did get a couple tattoos. Got a new fist one on my right hand, and of course, both of our arms are completely different, so y'all let me know. And here it is, y'all, our entire apartment. Now, this looks so nice. I went with the monochrome look, you guys can see right here. A lot of very modern artistic choices. We can definitely change the style though. One thing I do want to point out, it is really cool. Let's say I did want to go with the aqua style. It changes almost everything about the apartment. We'll take a look at upstairs and see if it changes anything as well. But as far as the walkway as well as the outside of the room, it does give it a nice blue lighting, you guys can see right here. This is more open. It looks like that over there since there is in a small little library. Under the staircase, you guys will see in a second, there's an actual walkway right here, so like I said, it is completely dependent on whatever color choice you go with. Let's say I went with the Regal one, which I believe is supposed to be the purple colorway. Take a look at that now, and yeah, you guys can see that they add a lot of different things, even stuff like the mirror, but more importantly, stuff like this. This is completely closed off. You guys can see a small little viewing window, but you can't even walk through there anymore. So this is definitely cool, right? Let's take a look at it and the top point of view upstairs in a second. Let's take a look at our high-end heist setup room. Now this is pretty standard when it comes to every other high-end apartment. It does of course come with a heist setup room. Basically, you guys can join as a crew member here or start a heist as a leader. And of course, all of this is pretty standard. This looks per usual for everything else, for all other high-end apartments. But this part right here does 100% depend off of whatever colorway you went with. I went with the monochrome, which is white, gray, and black colors. So you guys can see this entire setup right here is completely dependent on that color choice. Continuing on over here, right, this is a little more open, a very spacious looking. All of this decor right here just makes it look very open, very vibrant, very nice. One thing I do love about this, I am a sucker for interior waterway decor. It looks so nice. You guys can see that the water reflecting off onto the wall. It just looks so nice. If it didn't have that, I don't think it would have been nearly as good. You guys can see there's a TV right here. The setup, everything looks nice, very beautiful, and I definitely think that the city view is probably the best you're going to get in all of GTA. You can see almost everything from here, right? Everything except the hills, but the hills aren't really super important. There's a radio right here as well. So of course you can turn it on, set it to whatever your favorite station is. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the view. Now you guys can view with the telescope, depending on what part of the city you want to look at. I believe Del Perro is over there. Yeah, that's right there. There we go. How sharp my eye is. And I believe the nightclub is around that area. I think it's on that block right there. But yeah, that's the Del Perro apartment, my first apartment where we started this video from. And overall, the view from here is so nice. But even not using the telescope, y'all can see how beautiful and vibrant the rest of the map looks. It looks so nice. I've heard a couple people say that as far as the view goes, it is nice. But some people get kind of tripped up over this right here. This is a construction crane. Some people say it kind of obscures the view. I don't think so personally. I definitely think it looks nice regardless. And even then, it kind of just comes as a city expectation at that point. Everything else though, you guys can see it in real time. One small little detail that I've always really appreciated about GTA Apartments, I've actually shown it a couple of videos ago. It might have been my first GTA video a couple weeks ago. But if someone's shooting at you from outside and you're in an apartment, like let's say someone's hovering right here with the helicopter shooting at me, you'll be able to see it from your apartment view in real time, which I definitely think is a small, little artistic choice from GTA, but it is so nice and I love it. The rest of the view looks amazing. Let's get to the rest of the apartment. Now up here, this walkway is very nice, like I said, very open, very spacious. And in here we have our bedroom. Now you guys can see right here, they opted in for a nice little mid-room bed setup. It definitely does look nice, very monochrome. Looks super good, and the rest of the view can be seen from up here. Now right here, there is a seat. Of course, there is a radio. A lot of stuff to interact with, y'all, and it just looks so nice. The walk-in closet is over here, and I think small little art choices like this definitely do go a long way, especially with GTA. I think a lot of people have said that apartments in general are kind of obsolete in the fact that unless you're using it for a heist setup, you don't really use them. People only use them for garages, but I definitely think it's always nice to start off from a nice little view, something like this. You know, especially with how toxic and crazy some servers can get. Don't get me wrong, there is definitely some good ones. But with all the bad players in here, I definitely think it's always nice to just relax here and just start off from a nice view. And for the price that this apartment is, with a 10-car garage that it comes with, fully equipped, that you guys can use at any time from this apartment, I definitely think it looks super nice. For its price range, I definitely think this is going to be the best one that you're going to get for 1.1 mil. This entire setup is super cool. Majority of the time, if you guys are spawning in from this location, of course you guys can change it at any time, like right here. This is what I'm currently in, the Eclipse Towers PH3 setup. Everything else, of course, I can also spawn in from my garage here, but I definitely will go in from the actual apartment itself. Majority of the time, it'll either be in the bed or the shower that you spawn into, and of course, it just looks so nice. I definitely think this was a great purchase. I do want to take a look at the apartment style from up here, so let's see what this looks like. And you guys can see stuff like this. It just looks so nice. This is definitely more open as the bed is closer to the ground. All of the rest of the entire setup is completely dependent on your choices. I highly encourage y'all to, if you guys purchase one, to look through all of the different colorways to see what is your own viewpoint, your own choices, because everyone has their own preferences. And personally, like I said, I definitely think that I'm gonna go with the monochrome look. But stuff like this, y'all, it just looks so nice. Look at this beautiful red carpet. Very vibrant. Contrast with the entire gray wall. Stuff like this is very nice, very moody, and it just completely sets up the rest of the apartment. That is it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I am King Quado. Hope you're having an amazing day once again. If you guys want me to either look through other apartments, buy some entirely, or do some more car customizations, be sure to let me know, and I'll be more than happy to provide it, y'all. Thank you guys so much for viewing this. And how do you guys feel about this view? Because I definitely think it is one of the best in the entire city. Like I said, the other two suites are going to be viewing the hills, so they are going to be over there in the west. But overall, I definitely think that this is going to be the best apartment you can go, especially for this price range. There are some more apartments that are expected to come within the future update in about a week from now. So I'm excited for that. If you guys want to see that, definitely subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and like this video to let me know you guys want some more of this content. Until next time, y'all have a great day. Adios. Until next time.